Here I have a tablespoon of olive oil to which I have added the onions. I've added about 1 sliced onion, so slice it really thin. Then 1/4 teaspoon of green chili and coriander paste and 1/4 teaspoon of garlic paste. Now I'm adding about 1/3 cup of tomato puree, which I have de-seeded and peeled the tomatoes, cooked it a little bit, and I refrigerate it or freeze it. Now once you cook that down, add a little bit of water, so about 2 tablespoons, and salt as per your taste, and cover this and let it cook. Once that is done, I'm adding half a cup of water because I'm going to use about half a cup of flaxseed flour. So here I'm grinding the flour. I've taken some extra flaxseed, just in case you need some more to adjust the consistency. I've kept some of the flour aside, and now I've added the flaxseed flour to the pot, and we're going to mix it and let it cool down. Once it is slightly cool, it is going to get thicker. If it doesn't, then you can add the extra flour that you already have and even microwave it if you want to warm it up and have it get a little more thick or solid. I've made balls out of it, and I'm using 2 silicone baking sheets to roll my dough into a flatbread, a circular flatbread. You can use parchment paper. And then I'm using a lid to cut it into a circle. You should know that since this does not have gluten like wheat, it's very difficult to have a smooth round roti or tortillas. So that's the reason to cut it if you want it to look nice. Now I'm putting it on a cast iron pan. We're going to warm it depending on how crisp or how hard you want it to be. You want to cook it. Otherwise, this does not need cooking as such. You just want it to hold together. I'm adding some ghee to this, and once you think it is hot enough for you, you can take it out and store this as just plain tortillas, or you can make a cheese quesadilla the way I'm going to make. I'm using a regular processed cheese here, and I'm going to put that and some coriander. You can put some green chilies. That would be delicious. And then fold it over. After that, it's completely up to you how much you want to crisp it. You can add a little more of the fat and make this really crisp. I have kept it sort of soft. Look at it. I'm adding a little more ghee. And there you go. You have a brown color to this. That's how it should look. And our quesadillas are ready. And here are the extra plain tortillas that I had made. So enjoy yourself. I hope you try this recipe, and if you do, let me know in the comments section how you liked it, and enjoy.